Chapter 2. What makes a Sigma male different? A Sigma male is focused on his goals, if they're important to him. He's willing to sacrifice what he needs to if it will bring him success and driven to accomplish it. This is what makes a Sigma male different. Let's consider a common example. Let's say you're in a relationship and your job wants you to go overseas for work. This trip is a great opportunity for your career. But you have to be far away for a year. Your girlfriend can't come with you because she has a life here. Perhaps she has known about this opportunity since you both first met. As a matter of fact, you have such a promising career as part of what attracted her to you in the first place. At first, she talked about the opportunity like it was a good thing. She talked about your career and all the money you would make during your year away, as well as the opportunities that would open up when you returned. All of a sudden, however, with your departure looming, she starts to become sour about the idea that you will be working elsewhere. As the date of your departure comes closer, she starts to argue with you and reveals that she's afraid if you spend a year away from her, you will leave her for good. Over the course of days, all the way up until you leave, she constantly starts fights with you and threatens to break up with you. It starts to become obvious that it's her way of testing you, even though she knows you have to go. This type of situation is one many men find themselves in. A beta male will listen to his girlfriend and stay in order to not lose her. He will do this rather than taking the opportunity to accept the assignment overseas. It may come as a surprise to you, and it will certainly come as a surprise to the beta male, that eventually his decision will cause her to break up with him and she will leave anyway. Why? Once a woman knows she has control over you and she realizes that you value the relationship more than she does, she will use that to her advantage. This tells her you have given in to her demand and she starts to see you as a less valuable. She will lose respect for you over time and eventually end the relationship even though she got what she says she wanted. Most beta males aren't even aware of what they've done. They don't realize that in putting their woman on a pedestal, they've shown her that they value her more than they value themselves. Now, another way to handle this situation is the way an alpha might. The alpha could deal with the situation by being domineering. He might tell the woman that he is going to leave and that she better wait for him to return and remain faithful to him. He tries to get his way via threats or force. He might get what he wants, but who knows what kind of resentments he could create and what kind of damage he could do to the relationship. Don't forget what William Congreve says about the scorned woman. Heaven has no rage like love to hatred turned, nor hell a fury like a woman scorned. A Sigma male has already figured this out about his woman and will leave on his mission anyway because he knows it benefits him in the long run. The Sigma male won't make either of these mistakes because he's willing to let the woman go if she's not fully committed to him and his mission. If his woman breaks up with him, he knows he can replace her without a problem. He is confident. A Sigma male sees the negative of her leaving, but he also sees the positives. He knows he will no longer have anyone to take out to dinner or to spoil on special occasions, but he will have more money to spend on himself. He knows he will give up the joys of being in a relationship, but he will also give up the distractions and he will further his career by taking the position. For the Sigma male, neither man nor woman will influence his decision if he knows it will better himself. Once a Sigma male has a goal, he sticks to it, and it is difficult to steer him off his path. He knows what really matters, and he's willing to do all he must to bring himself success. As a Sigma male, you do what you have to do, especially if it benefits you. All a Sigma male cares about is himself and how he can better himself. The above example is only one type of situation that reveals the true nature of the Sigma male. The Sigma male brings this mentality to every aspect of his life. He has a goal, and he won't let others keep him from that goal. Also, he is willing to separate himself from expectations and the typical things most people do. The Sigma male is willing to walk away from a situation if it stifles his ability to get what he wants. Whether it be a job, a team, or a relationship, he won't let others' goals, expectations, and desires ruin his own aspirations. This is why he operates outside the typical alpha-beta hierarchy. He separates himself from those restrictions. This mentality can be very challenging as it removes safety nets and increases the risk to the Sigma male. But the Sigma male rises to these kinds of challenges.